Okay, so what I'm going to do is more or less a complete brake job. I'm going to bleed the brakes after I reinstall new pads. I'm also going to change out these rotors. So the first step in this is to remove these two bolts. There's one here, right there, and then there's one on the bottom side. Right there. So those are 19 mil. And what I found is that you need to use a dead blow hammer, because you can't really get any leverage back there. At least I can't. I don't have a powerful enough impact wrench. So what I use is this close-on wrench, and then I'm gonna hit it with the dead blow hammer in the correct direction, obviously. So I'm gonna be hitting it this way. Okay, the next step is to remove, there's two Phillips, or screws I should say, it's a number 3 Phillips. See all that crud over these teeth for the ABS sensor? I'm gonna remove this, whatever this thing is, and then clean that up. Okay, in order to remove this, you need to remove this cap. So I have like a blunt chisel, and I'm basically gonna work it out. Okay, next to remove, there's a nut. That's a nut, I'm going to say, with a collar, and there's a little slot here for an Allen wrench, and this is a 6 mil Allen wrench, and you loosen it. Okay, and then it should just come out. So there's a keyed washer right there, and then these bearings. And then so I'm going to clean all this up. Okay, so I'm going to clean this plate off. In order to remove it, there's 4 13 mil, or no, 12 mil bolts. Okay, so this ball joint is obviously no good. It's split, at least this thing is. So I'm going to remove it and replace it. I'm going to basically jack it up, put a wedge or so underneath here, and then lower it as I undo this nut, and it should break free. At least that's what I did on the other side, and hopefully this will go the same way. Okay, so here's the replacement part right here. Here's the part number. I bought it from 928 RS. I bought the aftermarket version. It was like 30 bucks or 20 bucks cheaper or so. Anyways, it seems fine to me. There was a note that on the website that said something to the effect of you will have to buy one of these cam bolts if you have an older style ball joint. So I'm not sure exactly why that's the case. I want to say maybe the older style doesn't allow for both of these to fit. But these fit fine. Yeah, so these fit fine. I don't see it being an issue. Although I'm going to use the other ones because these look like these got mangled pretty good. Figures. Alright. Okay, these are off my other side. I bought new ones for that side. Not knowing that I didn't need to buy new ones. But nonetheless, these are... I'm glad I did because these other ones on this side seem to be kind of marred up. It looks like the previous owner, like, whatever, fucked it up like typical. So, anyways, I'm going to install these. I did get a kind of like do-yourself alignment machine that I'm going to try to work or make work. Try to align my own car front end. So, plan on doing that. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how tight to tighten this, but I took a picture of it before I took it off. So that looks like it's about at 4 o'clock, that notch. So I'm going to go ahead and just hammer that down. Okay, here's the final brake job. I bled the line, and I'll do the what's it called, the brake fluid fill on a different video. But this was a complete brake job, more or less. New rotors, clean up the hub for the ABS sensor, new pads, etc. So it looks pretty good. Alright, that's it. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rear brakes. Same type of thing, there's 2 bolts. One right there, and then one underneath right there.